Welcome to the 50th anniversary of Minnesota Opera.
I'm so excited to come back to Minnesota Opera to do the third installment of our Tudor trilogy, of Donizetti's Tudor trilogy. And Anna Bolena kind of takes you all the way back to where things started. So you've seen Queen Elizabeth kill her young lover and kill her cousin, Mary Stuart, last year, and now you see how it all began with her father killing her mother. I mean, it sounds so depressing, but it really is an amazing piece of world history and British history in particular. It's a beautiful opera, a fantastic cast, and it's so exciting to finally go back and see how the whole story began with Anna Bolena.
Anna Bolena is one of Donizetti's masterpieces. It's a beautiful example of the height of the bel canto opera era. Beautiful melodies, wonderful duets, extraordinary lyrics, very dramatic situations. Of course, this is Henry VIII trying to get rid of his wife, Anne Boleyn, so that he can marry Jane Seymour. Of course, poor Anne loses her head at the end of the opera, and poor Jane Seymour doesn't know what's in store for her either. Anna Bolena is a virtuoso opera, meaning that the singers really have to have strong techniques to be able to throw them around the music in the most stunning way. We have a lineup of extraordinary young American singers, starting with Carrie Alkema as Anna Bolena. She makes her debut with us. Lauren McNeese plays Giovanna Seymour, or Jane Seymour. Henry VIII is played by the fantastic Kyle Kettleson. And Percy, making his debut, is David Portilla.
Well, normally operas are tending toward Greek gods or all these other legends, and so when you actually get a chance to see an opera focus on something of a story that we know very well, especially in our contemporary culture, like Anne Boleyn, which has been made into movies and people have studied the books, and then to see it on stage is just so beautiful, transforming with King Henry VIII, with Percy, Anna, and all of the complex interweavings that happen. Boy, it's great to then have Donizetti's quite specific view on the story, but also his just sharp focus on the characters really help bring the story that we all know so well. So even though the name is Anna Bolena, don't be confused. It's Anne Boleyn, and you know the story well.